Very much, Cathaoirleach. Cathaoirleach, I'd like to raise an issue today as someone who was a journalist for 30 years before becoming directly involved in politics, and to reflect the mounting concern and anxiety there is throughout media circles and within journalistic circles regarding what is the consolidation and virtual monopoly that is now developing within Irish media circles. Virtually every leading title and radio station in the country now is now in the ownership of one company virtually, and effectively under the control of one man. Now, I think this should set the alarm bells going anywhere, and certainly in the corridors of power, because we do need free speech, fair comment in the public interest, and robust debate to protect the interests of the public and to protect the interests of democracy. It is equally alarming that the company and the person who owns these titles and newspapers has recently issued a charter to journalists that they must conform to, which effectively amounts to censorship. That if you don't have your copy vetted by the managing director, it can't be published. I've always said it's not what's printed that concerns me, it's what isn't getting into print. The government now are 2 years in, and we have promised and we have committed to bringing in robust legislation in order to ensure diversity and choice within media circles. However, this has not happened to date. It falls into the remit of Minister Bruton and Ministers Rabbitte. And I'm asking the leader, could he establish what exactly is happening with that legislation? Why the delay? Because the words pravda and propaganda spring to mind, and there is a view abroad amongst many journalists that perhaps some people in government are of the view that it's okay because it's our man in Havana or our man in Haiti who's in control. But I actually don't share that view, and anyone who's interested in democratic access to choice, to freedom of expression and fair debate. Cathaoirleach, the reality is that if we don't soon pass this legislation, it'll be pointless. It won't be a case of closing the stable door after the horse is bolted. The horse will have gone to Cheltenham and back and be out to pasture because it'll have no purpose. We must ensure that we have fair choice, freedom of speech and freedom of comment in the public interest, and we must have multiple ownership. And what's happening now in the Irish media circles is a de facto monopoly, which is dangerous for politics, it's dangerous for democracy, and is bad for journalism.